All right, now that I've got this cut out, I'm going to separate these two pieces and come back and cut this piece out, this piece here out. This forms the front, and the back piece is the back. So I've divided these pieces, and now I'll cut this arch right here. Now, within the pattern, I have included the back, and it has a mark on it, and that is going to be our mounting hole. So I'm going to line up the pattern. And I'm going to take an awl, and I'm going to mark this crosshair. That way we can drill a hole, and this will be the back. And this will also have a hole for the screw to hold it against the wall. And I cut 3 divider pieces for the middle, and these were glued straight to the wood. Now I'm going to glue all 3 of these together, and then I'm going to glue all 3 of these together, and then take it over to my spindle sander and kind of shape these up and form them together, because they're not perfect, as you can see. Well, that one moved. So I'll glue these together and then sand the outside and then sand the inside. So no need in showing that. Put glue on all these 2 surfaces and glue it together and clamp it. Let it sit. All right, just for aesthetics, I kind of sanded this off. The bottom is not really perfect, but that's okay. Now, we need to take our front piece and lay that on the back piece so we can mark this arch. This will give us an approximation of where this arch goes when we get ready to glue this on. Glue this on and then put some nails in it. I'm going to use my go-to Quick and Thick Tight Bond. Put some of that on there. Line those up. Kind of hold it there for a minute. Now I'm going to mark the back of this just so I'll know where I can shoot some nails. I'm using a 18 gauge pin nailer, and we're shooting a 5/8 inch brad. All right, kind of see how this is shaping up. Then we can line this piece up to that. And I'm going to shoot 3 more brads. And there we have our little hanger. I cut 3 layers to divide this up, and that came out to about 2 inches. So some of this was not quite 3/4. I think this one is 3/4, but these are a little bit under. So, all right, let me figure out where I'm going to place this in the shop, and I'll install it and we can see it in action. So after shooting the install of this, I realized that I needed a second hole. So I've drilled this one that was on the pattern, and then now I've put one that is higher up like this. So now I'm going to install this using both of these screws, and I'm going to use just a 1 inch long sheetrock screw. Alright, so I have it installed. I have a drop cord. It's kind of thick actually. Fits right in there. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Scrolling Through Monday. I guess everyone has heard the sad news of Steve Good's passing last Monday. So for his family, we're so sorry. You have lost a lot, and we have lost some as well. Steve Good was 69 years of age.